Just 2 decades ago, you'd be lucky to see the Kaka parrot. Or even the tui, another once rare native endangered bird species. But that decline is over.
What we're seeing here is proof that we can reverse that trend, and we're not doing it in the wilderness environment, we're doing it right in the middle of a city.
In this eco-sanctuary, the birds and their chicks are safe from introduced predators. It's surrounded by an almost 2-metre high fence stretching for nearly 9 kilometres. In 25 years, there have been just 4 incursions.
Birds are truly safe in this sanctuary. That fence is incredibly effective. It's a place for them to thrive.
In the heart of the city, birdsong is no longer completely drowned out by the drone of traffic. That's partly down to people like Annie Yates, one of hundreds of volunteers supporting an ambitious campaign to make New Zealand predator-free by 2050. The hills above the capital, one of her target areas. She's seeing results.
So whereas we used to catch 5 rats a week, now we're lucky enough to catch only maybe 1 rat a month. So those numbers have really dipped. And from that we're seeing the bird populations increase.
For the campaign to succeed will require the eradication of thousands more rats, stoats, possums and weasels, creatures first brought to New Zealand by European and Polynesian settlers. It's a controversial strategy, but one many conservationists defend.
We have seen birds ripped apart by rats and by stoats and eggs smashed by possums. Humans are doing enough damage, the predators is just, amping up that damage. So something has to change.
Yeah, tight.
It has changed for New Zealand's national bird, the flightless kiwi.
Closer.
After being reintroduced 2 years ago, the kiwi is now breeding in these hills for the first time in living memory. New Zealand was once a bird paradise because there were no land predators.
We're one of those islands that have evolved separately from the rest of the world, and we have utterly unique animals here, and most famously of all, the kiwi. It's what we're known as overseas. It's a really critical part of our identity as people.
He hopes these hills could again become what they once were, a natural bird sanctuary. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, Wellington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.